What's up, everybody? Baldy613 here. Get ready to embark on something I've never done before. We're going to do 1,000 miles in a day. How do you do that? Well, first, for 1K in a day on Instagram, come on, phone, work. $44,606 miles. Time and date stamps. Make sure everything's all hunky-dory. Just for shits and giggles, I'm gonna hold on to these. Where are we headed? Cincinnati, Ohio to Marco Island, Florida. It's 3:11. Clock is running. Shouldn't take that long. It's roughly 15, 17 hours, so piece of cake. No problemo. But why, Rob? Why do this? Why? Well, fucking why not? I just moved to Florida and moved all my stuff, and this is the only thing I have left up here in Ohio is my bike. So I know, shocker, I didn't move the bike first, but circumstances being what they were and the weather, there was a tropical storm in Florida. I didn't think it was a good idea to try and ride down there. So we're all loaded up. Let's get rocking. Thankfully, I made this trip enough already. It's pretty simple. I-75 south. All the way. We're gonna pass through Lexington, Knoxville, Chattanooga, Atlanta, Macon, or near Macon, I should say. I believe Gainesville, Valdos's already there. Gainesville, Florida, Tampa, Sarasota, and Naples. See if we can get this shit done. Yeah, I've got probably too much stuff with me. I did make it a point of grabbing some of the last few things I had at my parents' house, clothes and tools. One thing to think about on trips like this, make sure you bring tools in case something happens. Hydrate. It's not too hot in Cincinnati today, but it's gonna be hot later on, so I think I'm doing this at the right time. I'm gonna be running overnight, so night riding never bothered me, but I was thinking about doing it that way so that I'm not dealing with as much heat and sunlight. I mean, it's Florida and Georgia, and that shit gets hot. It gets muggy. It's hot up here in Ohio right now. It's probably in the 90s with the humidity. So, you know, that arm's not doing too well. I cover up, man. Keep the sun off you a little bit. I got a hoodie I can put on. I don't really have a lot of rain gear and stuff like that. I think the weather's supposed to be relatively good. Another reason why I'm trying to hurry up and go right now is because I believe the weather's supposed to get worse here. And I think I have a good window between now and this time tomorrow afternoon to to get this done. I think the record is like just a hair under 12 hours. I don't see myself doing that, but we'll see. I mean, I got plenty of time. I think it, you know, the fuel stops and everything else, it should be okay. So stick around. I'll cut the camera back on. I gotta save battery, so I'm not gonna record the whole way, but yeah, I'll leave it on until we pass through downtown here, because until I come back to visit, this is the last time I'm gonna see this place, unless I'm coming through here for work, or like I said, coming to visit family. So this is coming from the west side of Cincinnati on 50. Coming right through downtown, or right to the edge of downtown, then going right across the bridge into Kentucky. So pretty soon here, we will have already checked one state off our list. The Ride 1K in a Day website, in case you're wondering, there's downtown stadiums and all that. Anyway, the Ride 1K in a Day on Instagram, you take one picture showing your odometer at the start, like a receipt, and you take maybe 3 or I think 3 on the way, different fuel stops, which I'll have plenty of time to do that, because I'll probably get 120, 130 miles on a tank. And then take one at the end, not of your trip, of your actual odometer. Oh yeah, I'm not in the truck no more. We can take this lane. Haha, bitches. Yeah, take one in the beginning, 3 along the way, one at the end. This shows you've done at least 1,000 miles. So for me, that's going to put me at 45,606. I think if I make the whole journey, if I count the whole journey, it'll be 1,100 miles. So we'll see. Yeah, we'll just stay like this for now. So yeah, and then they want you to submit like 3 or 4 just throughout the day, or you know, throughout your trip, showing your awesome experiences and stuff like that, you know, selfies and whatnot, various things you've seen along the way. Then you submit it all, they verify it, send you a certificate and a patch, say good job. I've been thinking about doing this for a while. I've had multiple times I really considered it, then changed my mind the last minute. I was supposed to do it last time when I moved all my stuff down. I was actually going to leave my car and everything and just take the bike and try and do it, but there was a tropical storm getting ready to hit Florida, and I did not want to be riding in that rain. Don't mind me. So yeah, here we go. Let the fun begin. Look at all this fucking traffic. There is everybody out everywhere. There is not a fuel. There might be high fuel prices, but it's someone's making bank, because that's all it is. These motherfuckers are everywhere. They knew people were going to be out on the roads. They knew it. As soon as they let everybody free, they were like, yeah, everyone's taking trips, they've been saving, doing whatever. They've been wanting to take trips. Spring and summer hit, they knew this was going to happen. They knew it. It was like that over the holidays, over Christmas. People were traveling a bunch. They're like, they knew vacations were gonna happen. They let this stuff go. They jacked the prices up. And I'll tell you what, they were absolutely right. There's people everywhere on the road. I'm a truck driver. I drive over the road. So I'm gone for like 21 days at a time. And yeah, there's people everywhere. So yeah, check back. Hopefully we make good time. I think I'll probably be stopping somewhere south of Lexington for fuel, and then that'll be enough to get me somewhere into Tennessee, probably closer to Knoxville, and from there, I don't know. What's gonna be a fun night. Stick around. So whatever asshole decided to groove in the pavement, I know why. It makes for better grip when they're laying other stuff, but it makes it fucking life hell for a motorcycle rider. Oh yeah, let me just wiggle, 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 wiggle. Unbelievable. Let's go like this for miles and just wiggle, 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 wiggle. Now normally I wouldn't complain about a nice cool breeze, but when it's 90 plus degrees with humidity and you feel a nice cool breeze, that usually means it looks nice and dark up ahead and you're getting ready to hit some rain. Which I hope not, because what's rain gear? I don't have any. I know I should, but I don't, because fuck it. So we're gonna probably get wet. I knew that coming in, but I was hoping to make it farther before it happens. But we shall see. Getting closer, I can feel the rain gonna start. I can't smell it yet, but that doesn't look good. Hopefully we turn right and stay over here in this nice sunshiny part. I don't think so. Well, I was hoping there'd be less traffic, but that's 100 to celebrate the first 100 miles done on this trip. Thus far I've been taking it pretty easy. 75, 80. Get ugly really soon. Ooh, I can feel the cold weather coming. I can smell it. Means we should probably pull over and take the GoPro off. Alright, time to shut you off. We'll figure it later. Well, hopefully the camera survives. It didn't take long, man. It was like 3 miles and I hit this shit. I was hoping to get up here to Richmond, Kentucky, where there's a Buc-ee's. I don't know if we're going to be able to make it that far because we're getting soaked. So the camera stops working. This has been Baldy 613, and this is our 100 miles into 1,000 miles in a day. And I can't see shit out of this thing. Yeah, we're just going to stop right here for a minute. I'm really concerned because I don't know how you guys run these S&S with air cleaners, but it's open in the back. I really don't want to get a lot of water or nothing up in the motor. Oh, yeehaw, yeehaw, woo-ha, woo-ha, woo-ha. Let's just come to a screeching fucking halt. I handled that very non-gracefully. Can't see shit. a gas station up here. I've stopped here before. It's shitty. Valero? Maybe. Maybe we'll do Valero instead of Shell. Whee! Oh well. And that, my friends, is how you get soaked. Well, let's get some fuel, see how long this shit's gonna last. Okay, didn't turn you on, but I guess I did. Clean all the water off of you. Get you ready to go. Time for a break. Not necessarily a fuel stop. I don't know why I put my helmet on, because I'm an idiot. That's why. I still got a drink to finish. Yep, camera's back on. All in ass time. Should have cleaned my mirrors off. Alright, so we're almost to Chattanooga, Tennessee. Puts us about 340, roughly 340 miles or so into this journey. Forget I cut the camera back on. Looks like I got some clear skies for once. Just stopped at this rest area. Be a quick little tea break. Get a little something to drink in me real quick. Back on it, so we're gonna run probably another, I don't know. I was sitting here earlier looking. I know this is gonna sound stupid, but I always thought this R was like, for whatever reason, I always thought that was the temperature. Apparently that's my range. It thinks I got 120 miles left in this tank. Which is about right. I mean, I was wrong. I thought I got less miles than that, but apparently it seems to think otherwise. I don't know what I got fuel last time, is that I had probably 187, 190 miles or something, so I don't really want to test it. I usually get fuel probably with about a quarter tank left. No sense running it down. I wish my music would quit shutting off, because that sucks. I usually listen to satellite radio. I'm listening on my phone, and my phone's being a pain in the ass right now. I don't know if it's because of the mountains or what, but it keeps dropping the signal, and then my music cuts out. I know, I should have had a playlist downloaded, but I was just like, I like satellite radio. Some good channels on there, so. Anyway, let's save some of this GoPro battery. Yeah, I might film a little bit if something interesting happens in the middle of the night, but it's probably not going to be until morning, because you don't see very much on the GoPro. Maybe we'll put something on there just so y'all can see what it actually looks like on there. So, until next time. Sunset here in Tennessee, not gonna lie. After all that rain earlier, it's nice to, have a couple clouds and some good colors in the sky. to Georgia. 3 states down. Ohio, Kentucky, Tennessee. The only problem is the only 2 left are Georgia and Florida, and those bitches are long, and we're going from top to bottom. So, yay! Probably cut the camera back on when I get down to Atlanta just so y'all can see the city. It looks pretty cool at night. So, until next time. Welcome to Atlanta where them players play. And we ride on them things like every day. One thing I like about downtown Atlanta, motorcycles are allowed in the carpool lane. So I pretty much have this lane to myself because don't nobody take it at night. I mean, I really could be over there, it wouldn't matter, but excuse me. You're ready to ride through downtown. I don't like the fact that I'm seeing what looks like lightning. It's not good, yo. It's not good. I'm hoping it's just a really big fireworks display. See, the carpool lane takes a different route, so you're like, oh shit. Just follow the lane and you'll be fine. See, told ya. Downtown Atlanta. Oh, come on. We were cooking. Problem is, when you're over here, you're not supposed to jump out unless you have the dotted line, like right here. Oh, what are you doing? What are you doing? Where are you going? Where are you going? Oh, son of a bitch. You made me miss my chance, aren't you? You fuck. Safe to say we're doing slightly over the speed limit, but it's fun. It just flows, especially when you don't have to worry about people getting on and off. And they drive like fucking maniacs here in Atlanta anyway. You can always tell when you're getting close to the city because everybody starts hauling ass. I'm just keeping up. They weren't lying though. You can feel that heat went up. They didn't lie when they said hot Atlanta. It's always fucking hot here. Well, that's pretty much the fun part. Next stop, Buc-ee's. Woohoo! Hey, it's Buc-ee's. Busy as shit, told you. People everywhere. Friday night at Buc-ee's. Yeah. See, these headlights are bright as fuck. I mean, I have the high beam on, but the difference between the high beam and low beam is that. So, that's my difference right there. God, I love this bike. So far so good. The one problem, my calves are so sore. This is gonna make me seem like a total fat kid. But they're sore from me riding down the road, and my pant legs are like shaking them at the backs of them. So when I get started riding, it just hurts. Like I got a serious bruise on each one, the back of my calves. Once I get riding for a while, I stop feeling it, but man, it is not comfortable. And I don't know how to fix that because I don't know. Like my pants aren't super loose, but I mean I have pretty decent sized calves too, so it's just the wind flopping them around like it's getting a constant beating. Thus far, I mean, I'm feeling all right. Let me see, mileage check. We got 45,279. We started with 44,606. Let's see how my 3:30 in the morning math is. I'm saying we got another carry the 326 miles to complete 1,000. And I'm pretty sure I'm getting ready to cross the Florida border pretty soon here. So again, I'm gonna save the camera because you guys probably can't see much, even though, like I said, my headlight seems to be doing great with these marker lights, turn signals. But we're almost there. We're getting her done. We made it to Florida. Woohoo! Now for the really long home stretch. 290 miles to the house. No, total 1,000 miles. Excuse me, 290 miles till we're at 1,000. And then that's another 91 to get to my house, so we'll see how we feel. We're going all the way home today, so we'll see what our time looks like. We made it! More darkness. like 4 a.m. I've been taking my time making stops, so I just want to get it done. Awesome. Yes. Well, that means the sun's coming up. For those of you that always sleep through that shit, it's gonna be daylight again soon. We got about 190 miles to go. I just filled up. I'll probably have to stop one more time before I make it there, so we're doing good. It's in the bag. So yeah, why did I do this whole ride in the first place? Because America, that's why. It's 4th of July weekend. And I just so happen to be going on my home time from being out on the road for 21 days. And the last big thing I didn't move from Ohio to Florida was my bike. So, yeah, I got 9 days I could use. I'm just going to use one. Get it down here, have a day to chill, be here for the 4th. I can sit at home, drink as much as I want, grill out on my grill, sit on my deck, go to the beach, and enjoy the fucking holiday. That's what we're gonna do. So, yeah, hashtag America. So far, we're doing all right. One thing I found about sunrises and sunsets, if you don't stop and record it right when you first notice it, it won't look the same when, 5-10 minutes later, and quite often you'll miss what you're trying to originally take a picture of. $5.29. Shut up, Mr. Gas Pump. I don't want to listen to you. Yeah, here's your reward. Watch it get all over the gas tank. Watch it get all over the gas tank. Seems like it's gonna. Had about a quarter tank left, so I'm guessing 3 gallons. Maybe a little less than that, maybe 2 3/4. Oh, yep, got it all over the gas tank, just like I thought I would. Oh, 2.875. What'd I tell you? 2 1/4. Receipt. Yes. That, my friends, is a winner. Come on. Don't try and hide now. Done and done. Hell yeah. Well, if I do the rest, I'll let y'all know. But if not, it's been Baldy 613, and you just witnessed me doing 1,000 miles in less than 24 hours. I'll put in the video the exact hours. I want to say it's like 16 or something, but have a good one. Peace.